Good morning, everyone. Whoa. Good morning, everyone. We have a little guest here today. Where's Butters? Do you want to say hi to everyone? You want to say hi to everyone? No? No? Or you just want to lick mommy? Okay. Morning, everyone. How's everyone doing? My God. Miss Butters, that's some aggressive licking. Okay. Can I put you down? Do you want to say hi one more time? Say hi. Say hi, okay? And maybe say bye? You want to say bye, everyone? Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Let's go. All right. Come on. Come on. Okay. Oh my gosh. It's like so hot in this room, and then when I carry her, I'm like a sweaty mess now. Hi. How is everyone? I'm a little excited today because I've had a lot of coffee. I've been up for a while. I've been trying to get a head start on all the work that I need to do before I go to New York. I'll be there for the next 2 weeks, and I'm trying to get a lot of videos like pre-filmed and pre-edited and everything. So anyway, good morning to everyone. Hey, oh my goodness. Hello, Singapore. Hello, Toronto, Miami. Oh my goodness. Germany, Belarus. Hello, my goodness. Such an international crowd here. I love it. Manila. Yay. Hey, Tara. Tara from Jersey, Dubai. Thailand, California, Wisconsin. Oh my goodness. I love seeing where all of you are from. It's so awesome. So awesome. Taiwan. Oh my God, it's 11 at night there. Well, get some rest. Get some rest. Hello, everyone. All right. So today I wanted to do the Would You Rather tag. I love these tag videos. Like, I really like watching them. It's a nice break, I guess, or a nice change, I should say, from just like, makeup reviews, favorites, top fives, those sorts of things. I just think it's a nice break. So I thought I would do it, but sometimes I feel like, I just want to like, what would you guys say? Like, what would your answer be for all these questions? So I thought it would be really fun to do it as a live stream. My friend Stephanie Marie, I'm sure you guys all know her. She has a wonderful YouTube channel. She just did a live on Tuesday and she did the same thing. And I thought, yes, let's do this. She shouted me out. I'm shouting her out. She's awesome. Definitely check out her channel. Definitely check out her live stream because it was so interesting to hear everyone's responses. So definitely type into the chat like your answers for all of these questions. There's only 9 questions and I'm not going to be doing my makeup today. I'm going to be actually doing my morning skincare with you guys because I'm going to be doing a full day wear test of the Pat McGrath primer, foundation, and powder. I finally just broke down and ordered it from Sephora because I originally ordered it from Pat McGrath because she had that coupon. You could get the whole set with the brushes. Anyway, I still haven't even gotten a shipping confirmation. I'm a little salty about it, but that's okay. So I just went ahead and ordered it from Sephora. That came in one day. So I'm going to be doing that full day wear test once I pop off from here. So yes, I'm going to start with, so I've already washed my face. I'm going to start with my toner. This is the Mer The Tonic. I think if you guys have just recently watched my evening skincare routine, and then in the spring, I did like a morning skincare routine, all of this will look very familiar to you. So anyway, hi guys. There's a little safety seal on there. I was like trying to pour it out without taking that off. It's still early. It's still early. Okay. Neen Sorella saying, I never got a shipping confirm from Pat McGrath, but her order was delivered yesterday. Okay. I put this whole like Instagram stories on there. Pat McGrath, her makeup line is big now. It is a big company now. And I just don't understand why the shipping is there's always something. They're always overwhelmed. I'm like, like, why is it still overwhelming? I get the first, first couple of, big releases that she did, but now it should be old hat for her. So I just don't understand what is going on. So anyway, I am definitely going to be doing a full day wear test. I did a first impressions of just the foundation. I don't know if you guys caught that, but that was without any primer. And it has alcohol in there, and I talk about that and how it's not good for dry skin. It's not good for someone like me with eczema, and it definitely made my skin by the end of the day. By the end of my first impressions, I started to feel a little bit of tightening, and that stopped. It didn't like continuously like tighten up throughout the day. It's the dry down of the alcohol. It definitely kind of like tightens up my skin. After that, it was okay. I want to say by the end of the day, I felt a little bit itchy. Like I had a spot here on my forehead. I had a spot here by my eyebrow. And that was it. But I'm going to see if the primer helps. But anyway, I do a whole intro in another foundation review that I just did, and this foundation also has alcohol in it. So anyway, I will leave it for that video. It's the new Guerlain Gold Foundation. So anyway, I preface all of that in there. But let's... Susanna Torres is saying, if anyone interested, I just posted a full day wear test on the entire Pat McGrath system on my channel. Check that out. Check that out. I say watch as many, if you're interested in something and maybe you're just not sure or whatever, watch as many reviews as you can. I mean, it gets a little overwhelming after a while, but I like to do that. I just like to get everyone's like input, their perspective on it, their experience. It's a good idea. So definitely check out Susanna Torres. Hi from Bangkok. Hi from South Korea. Hello, Malta. My good, I've always wanted to go to Malta. Sounds beautiful. Okay, so I just did my toner, but before we move on, let's start with the Would You Rather tag. So this has been going around for quite some time. I feel like I'm a little bit late to the game, but Kelly Gooch, Gooch, she is a YouTuber here that I watch quite often, and she started this tag, and I just thought it was really funny. There's some questions in here that's like, whoa, I don't even know. Like, I don't want to even think about those two options. And oh my gosh, Samantha March, hello. Samantha is here. I'm sure you guys all know her. She's got a wonderful YouTube channel. She started the whole Will I Buy It video, and she is here from Iowa. Welcome. Hi. Yay. Okay, so the first question is, would you rather have a bad base or bad eye makeup? Now, this one, I have to say, I feel like every time I watch someone's video, I feel like my answer changes. But I think I would rather have bad eye makeup. I feel like a bad base is just bad. It's just bad. I think with bad eye makeup, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I could always just kind of take it off. Like, I would rather just have no eye makeup than bad eye makeup, but I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, you guys would rather have bad eye makeup. I agree. I feel like a bad base. Oh, sorry. I'm putting on my Sisley Essential skincare lotion. I just feel like a bad base ruins everything. Like, all of your cheek products probably aren't going to lay down right. And it's so noticeable. I feel like, I don't know. I guess it depends on how bad the eye makeup is, but I feel like bad foundation is just really bad. It just ruins everything. So that's my answer. It looks like everyone is agreeing. Okay, awesome. Hey, Heather, a break from office drudgery. Yes. Bad base equals bad eye makeup. Yeah, like, I don't know, just a bad base is just a bad everything. And Gina's here. Gina also has a lovely YouTube channel if you want to check her out. Your day is just ugly when your face feels off. Yeah, I agree. I agree. So, all right, I'm glad we're all in agreement there. I'm just taking a sip of some more coffee. Not like I'm not peppy enough. Bad eye makeup. What about clumpy, nasty mascara? Yeah. Oh, so I've been using, just as a sidebar, I've been using the Tom Ford Lash Raise Mascara, and I have been loving it. Loving, loving, loving it. And Ralph, I think you work for Tom Ford, right? If I'm remembering correctly. I think you work for Tom Ford. Anyway, I love that mascara, but I've been using it maybe, I don't know, maybe 3 months, and it's starting to flake. So I have to get rid of it and find another one. Oh, yes, Ralph. So I don't know if you've heard that feedback about the Lash Raise mascara, but it's just been, it was going so good. And then just the past couple of days, I'm like, what is all of, like, I just had all these little black spots on my cheeks, and it wasn't good. It wasn't good. So anyway, that is my feedback on the Lash Raise. It's great before it dries out. Okay. So I just put on the Essential Skincare Lotion. Let's do question number 2, because I think we're all in agreement that a bad base is just unacceptable. Number 2, would you rather wear a neutral eye for the rest of your life or a neutral lip? Neutral eye or neutral lip? My first, like, my gut reaction is I'd much rather wear a neutral eye. I'm much more daring when it comes to my lips. I'll wear red lips, gold lips. I love black lipstick. But I don't know, but for the rest of your life? For the rest of your life. I guess neutral. I'd much rather wear a neutral lip. Eye, sorry. I'd much rather wear a neutral eye for the rest of my life. I love how these questions are they're so dramatic. It's like rest of your life. It's not even like for the rest of the year or for a couple months. It's for the rest of your life. All right. So my answer is neutral eye. Hi, Maris T. Hello. How are you? Because I'm Asian, not much lid space to show off. Lips for me. Yeah, I feel like this, when I've watched videos on this, I feel like it's been like 50-50. Some people are like, oh, no way. Like, you know, colorful eyes is like where I get creative. That's like where I show off color, things like that. And some people are like, no, I'd much rather just throw on, you know, regular eyeshadow and go crazy with the lips. Neutral lip because of my age. Okay. I love red lips. I love red lips too. I love red lips too. All right. Okay, let's go into question number 3, because I feel like we're super just split down the middle on that one. I'm seeing lips, eyes, lips, eyes. Number 3, would you rather wear these questions are so funny. Would you rather wear the wrong foundation shade or no foundation at all? I would much rather wear no foundation at all. I don't know if you guys know this, but I only started wearing makeup again, basically, maybe 4 or 5 years ago, basically from like 25 to 40. I just didn't wear any makeup because my eczema was so bad. So I just never bothered. But when I was younger, like in high school and college or whatever, I loved playing with makeup. And it was painful, you know, not to wear any makeup. But anyway, I'm very, very comfortable with no makeup because of that. So I would much rather wear no foundation than the wrong foundation shade. Although, to play devil's advocate, I do feel like if you have, depending on how wrong it is, if it's a couple shades off, I think you can fix it really easily with some bronzer or some powder, concealer or whatever. But if it's like, like really, really off, that's not good. Okay, I'm getting a couple would rather do the wrong shade. But I think I'm seeing a lot of no foundation. No foundation, but I have to have concealer. Okay. No foundation, okay. I think that's the majority of the responses here. Hey, Everyday Edit is here. Hi, definitely check out her channel. Her channel is wonderful. She covers luxury makeup. She's so gorgeous and she's so easy. Well, she's easy on the eyes, but she's so easy to like listen to. She just has a really calm way about her. So Everyday Edit, definitely check out her channel. But she's saying, I think we start getting into makeup again in our 40s, but for different reasons. I really need it to work. Ain't that the truth? Yeah. Yep. Yeah, no foundation. Okay. No foundation, it looks like. I can wear an off shade, but not more than a couple shades. Yeah. I mean, I feel like generally, and I think maybe Samantha March made this point, that like, how often is your foundation like exactly the right color? And for me, exactly the right color doesn't even work either, because my like skin shade difference between my forehead and like the side of my jaw here, you guys can probably see, is probably like 3 shades off at this point. Like I'm like a medium up here, and I can be like a fair light down here and on my neck. So anyway, I could definitely see an answer for either way. I could kind of go either way, but for sure, personally, I'd rather just not wear foundation, you know, because I think for me, it's a mental thing. Then I'm like always thinking about it. I'm self-conscious about it. Like, does it look okay? Do I need to like keep fixing it or whatever? So yeah. Let's go on to question number 4. And I am going to put on my serum and oil. I use the Kypris Antioxidant Dew and the Beauty Elixir one. So question number 4. Oh, this one's easy for me. Would you rather give up primer or setting spray? I want to see what you guys think. Primer or setting spray? So, okay, I'm seeing a lot of giving up. So this is what you would give up. I think I'm seeing more setting spray. Whoa. I think I'm seeing more setting spray. So I would rather give up primer. And this is my reasoning, because generally when I use primer, I just need it to be moisturizing, and I can use lotion for that. But when I use setting spray, and I don't use setting spray often, but when I use setting spray, it's when I need my makeup to like last all day. And it's like, it is necessary. If you want your makeup to last all day, I think setting spray is absolutely necessary. So I feel like I could give up primer, because I could just use a moisturizer or like a sunscreen or something. And then, yeah, and then it's fine. I don't really use primer for any other reason other than like an additional layer of like moisture. But foundation must be pore blurring. Okay. Cannot give up setting spray in a tropical country. Yeah, I feel like when you need setting spray, like you need setting spray. There's absolutely no substitute for setting spray. So setting spray for me, again, I don't use it often. I only use it when I desperately need my makeup to stay all day. So I'll use like the Skindinavia setting sprays. I'll use the Urban Decay All Nighter, which is basically the same. Skindinavia makes the Urban Decay sprays, but I do like the Urban Decay All Nighter. And none of these things, I want to say, I'm not sure of the ingredients, but I feel like none of these things are good for your skin setting spray wise. I think there's alcohol in there, all sorts of things. So I don't use them often, but again, I use them when I really need to. Like when I went to DragCon in LA, I had a lot of makeup on and I knew I was going to be out and about and kissing and hugging, you know, and like saying hi to people and selfies or whatever. And I wanted my makeup to stay, like really stay. So I used setting spray. I think that's probably the last time I used setting spray. All-nighter spraying rubbing alcohol, pretty much. Yeah, it is not good for your skin. I like the Dior setting spray. Oh, the Air Flash. I love that too. I love that for a finish. I don't necessarily use that for like to promote the longevity of my makeup. I really like it as like a blurring effect, but that's a really, really good one. Oh, we're getting an impromptu would you rather. So Ellie RK is asking me, which makeup brushes would you keep, your Sonia G or Chikuhodo? Sonia G, for sure. And mainly because most of my Chikuhodo brushes, and I'll show you, are squirrel hair. And you can't use cream products with squirrel hair. My favorite natural hair is undyed goat hair, because they're the most versatile. You can use them with cream or powder. So that's a very practical answer. So definitely definitely the Sonia G. I don't have a lot of Chikuhodo goat hair ones. They do make them. That would be a much tougher call. But for me personally, I just love the Sonia G. I also find the shapes to be more interesting, as you can see. They're a little bit more unique. And I just find that they suit me a little bit more. But if you're looking for really traditional shaped brushes, traditionally shaped brushes, then I would go with Chikuhodo. Oh, Abby Bliss White is here. Yes, another awesome YouTuber. Check her out. Okay. I've completely forgotten where I am. All right, so I just did my serum and oil. Let's focus on some of these questions here. Okay, number 5. Oh, this is one I don't know. I don't know if I have an answer for number 5. Would you rather not wear makeup for a year or not drink coffee for a year? And I think Kelly said, you know, not just coffee, but insert like your beverage of choice, like your tea, Diet Coke, whatever it is. I don't know. I mean, when I think about this as a YouTuber, I would have to give up coffee. There's no way I could have a beauty channel and not wear makeup for a year. I think that would be a little awkward. But as a normal person, let's say if I didn't have YouTube, I think I would give up makeup. I really love my coffee. Like, I really love my coffee. Like, coffee's my best friend. Oh, Jessica Leo saying, I have a baby that doesn't sleep. I'm sorry to hear that. Makeup helps, but coffee is necessary, right? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I need my coffee. Elisa saying, that's like choosing my favorite child. It is. Oh, do you guys like my mug? I love bears. I love, love, love bears. So whenever I see anything bear-like, I get it. I just love bears. Hey, Louise. Louise is here. When it comes out, yeah, give up makeup, but it will hurt so much. I mean, it would just be like, I really enjoy makeup, obviously. I really, really enjoy makeup. But it's just so much fun. Like, I feel like life would just be kind of boring without makeup, you know? So, yeah. Yeah. Coffee, the inner serum. For sure, right? Panda bears are the best. Yeah, I love panda bears. I love all bears, but I'm a big like brown grizzly bear fan. I just love them. On my bucket list is to go to Alaska and just watch them like in the summertime when they like head out to the river and they like fish for salmon and fish and whatever. I would just love to see that. I would just love to hang out with the bears. Jordana, Michelle, is that bad? Wait, is that bad that it makes me like you even more now that I know you smoked? I don't know. So yeah, for those of you who don't know, I've mentioned this a couple times on my channel. I used to smoke like 3 packs of Marlboro Reds a day. And I think someone actually commented, they're like, how did you find the time? Because that's 60 cigarettes. There was a point in my life where I woke up in the middle of the night to have a cigarette. Yeah, but I smoked, I don't know, I want to say maybe for 12 years. I started smoking in high school, so I was maybe 16, and I quit maybe when I was 28. Yeah. Yeah, so that's also another reason why I love coffee so much. Coffee was something I couldn't drink when I smoked because it's way too harsh on your stomach, all of those things. So when I quit smoking, I was like, there were a few things I wanted to do. Drink coffee was one of them because I always loved the smell, and wear mittens because you can't wear mittens if you smoke. So those are things that I wear now. How did I stop? You know, I could do a whole video on that. I don't know if anyone would be interested in that, but I just stopped. I was just sick of it. It was getting expensive, which is funny when I think about how much they are now. But cigarettes when I started were maybe like, I don't know, $1.80, $2 a pack. And by the time I quit, they were like close to like 3 or something. And yeah, I just, I love coffee with cigs. Oh my God. I mean, TMI, but the few times I tried having coffee with cigs, I basically didn't leave the bathroom. We'll leave it there. We'll leave it there. Yeah, I just stopped. I just stopped. I was tired of smelling like smoke. Like all you smell like is smoke all the time. You could have clean clothes on, you could not have had a cigarette, but it just everything smells like smoke all the time. And I think that was the one thing that annoyed me the most. I was like, oh, I'm just like tired of smelling like it all the time. And yeah, and I just quit cold turkey. I just stopped. And I was living with two friends who still smoked. So it was tough, but it wasn't impossible, obviously. I just was like, I'm done. Samantha, we'll leave it there. Yeah, furniture smelled like every single thing you own will smell like smoke. And I lived in a really cramped New York City apartment. Me and my roommates, we smoked so much that there was like tar on our walls. You could see it like dripping down. That's how disgusting it was. So I just was like, I'm done. I'm done. I just need to be done. And oh, Peggy say smelling it now makes me sick. I think once you were a smoker and then once you quit, you have like an even higher intolerance of smoke because now I can barely be around it. Where before I remember it was fine. Like I remember when I was much younger, you know, my uncles and my aunts, my grandmother smoked or whatever, and it never bothered me. And now it's like I just can't. I just can't. Good morning. Oh my, just got off graveyard shift. Welcome. My God. Welcome. That's amazing. I worked not third shift, we used to call it. I used to work second shift and that was bad enough. All right. All right. Let me go to question number 6. Okay. Would you rather have only 60 seconds to do your daily makeup routine or have to do a full glam 1-hour transformation every time you do your makeup? I think because of the way she worded this question, I'm going to say I would rather do the full glam 1-hour transformation because she says 60 seconds to do your daily makeup, which means I'd have to do 60-second look every single day, or do the full glam 1-hour transformation every time you do your makeup, which doesn't have to be every day. It's just every time you do your makeup. So I'd much rather do that because I don't like rushing. Like, what's the point? Like I just said, I think makeup is a lot of fun. And if I have to rush through it every day, I think it would be more stressful than fun. Like I'd rather just not wear makeup. Hi, Catherine. Good morning. Full glam 100%. Who can do makeup 60 seconds? Yeah, 60 seconds is rough. Do you guys remember that challenge that went around, I don't know, maybe 2 years ago, where you had to do your makeup in 5 minutes, like the 5-minute makeup challenge? And I always thought that I was like, 5 minutes? Like, who can't do their makeup in 5 minutes? And I'd be laughing, you know, people would be like freaking out, or they'd have to stop like midway. They'd have like one eye down or whatever. And now when I do my makeup, I'm like, I couldn't do it in 5 minutes. I don't think I could. Unless it was like really like I only had 2 products on, like blush and lip gloss. Yeah, I like taking my time to apply it too. Like like I said, it's fun. It's also relaxing. It's a little bit of me time. It's a little bit of creativity time. So yeah. Oh, Catherine is saying 60 seconds. Okay. Okay. I also have the luxury of, you know, working from home and I don't need to rush. I feel like if I had a corporate job, if I was still living in New York, 60 seconds may be my only option, actually. Before you do makeup, you have to do skincare. Wouldn't work. That's true. That's true. Full glam only takes me 30 minutes. I'm trying to, I've never really timed myself. I think I could easily stretch it out to 1 hour. I think I could definitely stretch it out to 1 hour, but I think I could probably do a full glam for 30 minutes. I think I could. Excuse me. Oh, what do you do for a living? I'm a hand knitwear designer. I'm taking a little, sabbatical. I'm taking a little break right now. I left a company I was working for in June, and I thought I would just take the summer and kind of like decompress. And yeah. So I'm thinking I'll get back into it like in the fall, but I don't know. I don't know. I just haven't had the creative juices have not been flowing in terms of hand knitwear. So I don't know. Okay. Would you rather be a makeup artist or photographer? I'd much rather be a photographer. Oh, Ralph, 16 candles are pretty in pink. 16 candles for sure. I mean, Jake Ryan, nothing beats Jake Ryan. That's all I have to say. Jake Ryan and his Porsche. Oh, I'm using my eye cream. This is the Sisley eye and lip contour cream. I can never remember that name. I'm just going to put some on under my eyes. Oh, hey, Brenda. Brenda's here. I can do 30 minutes, not counting skincare. Yeah, I like my skincare to sit for about 20 to 30 minutes. Same with me. Same with me. Oh, retire with vision problem, 2-hour minimum. Okay. Okay. That is definitely a consideration. Have you tried the new Tatcha eye cream? I have not. Twin Peaks or Stranger Things? Twin Peaks for sure. I love Twin Peaks. Like, am obsessed with Twin Peaks. Had watched the original seasons a couple of times. Stranger Things, I think, is really cute. I like how nostalgic it is. But if you, I feel like if you really pay attention to the story, it really kind of doesn't make any sense. Not like Twin Peaks was completely logical, but I feel like Stranger Things, I'm like, I don't actually know like what is really happening. Are you going to vlog again? I've only done maybe like 1 or 2. So who killed Laura Palmer? It was Bob. Bob killed Laura Palmer. Bob, who possessed Leland. Okay, I was brought up on Twin Peaks. My mom adored it. Yeah, I loved it. When was Twin Peaks on? I think I was in junior high. Maybe junior high or high school. And I remember laying on the floor in front of the TV and watching it. Such a great show. Have you guys watched the newer one? The one that was on Showtime? The like newfangled one? That was very interesting. Very, very interesting, Twin Peaks. Have you been watching Killing Eve? I have. I haven't watched the most recent season, but I binge watched season 1, like watched every episode. Okay. Whoa. Sorry. I keep losing my questions here. Okay. Number 7. Oh, this one was easy for me, but I'll let you guys answer. Would you rather only use mattes or only use shimmers? I'm sure you guys can even guess what my answer would be. Shimmers, matte, matte. Mattes. Okay. Shimmers for me. Mattes. Shimmer me up. Shimmers. Okay. You know, this is a lot more split than I thought it would be. I thought I was going to see a lot more mattes. Okay. My answer is shimmers. I just can't do matte. I can't do a matte foundation. I can't do a matte like cheek product. I would rather do matte eyeshadow. I know that's kind of like, what? But I would rather do a full shimmer eye look than a full matte eye look. And I'm using my neck cream right now. This is the Omorovixa Firming Night Cream, neck cream. What am I saying? Neck cream. Shimmer. If you guys follow, sorry, this is hard to talk when I do this. If you guys follow Jordan Liberty on Instagram, he's a wonderful makeup artist. I love his looks. But he just did a whole look on an older, more mature woman, and he only used shimmers. And he, in his comments, he wrote about like how, you know, it's just, there shouldn't be any rules about it. It's just depending on your taste, you know, all these things. It's just, it's such a wonderful post. And he's like, just because of your age, you know, you shouldn't just follow these rules when it comes to makeup. And I just loved it. And the makeup look, of course, was absolutely gorgeous. The model's absolutely gorgeous. But it was wonderful. Like, he just used shimmers in her eyes, and it was gorgeous. So anyway, I was like, yes, I'm a shimmer girl all the way. I mean, I have dry skin. I have really, really dry skin. And if I use matte anything, I just feel like it makes me look like a corpse. So shimmers for me. Yes, Pauline is saying, I don't subscribe to those rules. I do what works for me and my skin. And I just, for sure. Yeah, shimmer. Why would you rather be a photographer than a makeup artist? I love photography. I got into photography when I was getting into knitwear design because I had to photograph my own pieces and stuff. And I just love it. I just love it. Makeup, for me, I'm not a makeup artist. I've never gone to school for makeup art. And while I think it would be really interesting and I would love to learn more about it, I think the actual job of it is very, very different than, like, I like putting makeup on myself. I think it's a hard business, and it's just not something I think I would like. You know, it's like you would have to do like a full glam transformation in like 60 seconds for like a model. Like, I don't like working that way. I don't like working that way. So, you know, if I did photography, it'd probably be, you know, like product photography. I really like doing that. So yeah, I just don't think I would like to be in the business of being a makeup artist. I think it's just too stressful. And makeup for me is about not being stressful. That made no sense, but I think you got me. All right. So, okay, I just put on my neck cream. I did my eye cream. You know what I'm going to do? This is eye and lip cream, the Sisley, and I never put it on my lips. I mean, I do sometimes when I remember, but very rarely. Okay. Question number 8. Oh my God. This is another one that I kept going back and forth on. Would you rather not do makeup for a year or never watch another YouTube video ever again? I mean, Kelly must be a glutton for punishment, because that is like, that is a horrible, horrible scenario. Not do makeup, not watch YouTube. Too extreme. Isn't it so mean? The question is terrible. You know, it's funny. It's like, now that I started watching YouTube, it's really all I watch. There really isn't that much, especially network television. Very rarely do I just turn on the TV. If anything, I'm watching YouTube all day. And then at night, when my husband comes home and, you know, after dinner or whatever, we'll watch Netflix or Hulu or something. But I mean, YouTube really takes up like 90% of my viewing attention, and I can't even imagine. But I mean, yeah, I don't know. And I think, like, okay, well, if I was a YouTuber or wasn't a YouTuber, what would my answer be? And that it doesn't work for this question either, because it's just too hard. I don't know. Would you rather not do makeup for a year or never watch another YouTube video ever again? I mean, I guess I would rather not do makeup for a year, because at least there's an expiration date on that. But never watch another YouTube video ever again, that's too crazy. That's too crazy. I think, oh, hey, Simone. Simone is here. Hello. Yeah, I think I would give up makeup for a year versus YouTube forever. I think that would be crazy. I think that's crazy. Yeah. You can survive without YouTube easily. Saves a lot of time. Probably. I know. Are these dramatic questions? Dramatic questions. Aren't you glad we don't have to choose? I know. I'm so glad these are just pretend questions. It's all YouTube all the time. What is happening here? Oops. Hang on 1 second. Sorry, I had like a fuzzy on my face. Oh, Louise. All right, Louise is posing a question here. How about drugstore or none? So only drugstore makeup or no makeup? I'm going to say for a year. I'm just going to fill in that question. So only drugstore makeup or no makeup for a year? I mean, I think I would do drugstore makeup for a year. Why not? I think there's a lot of good drugstore makeup out there. A lot of it, especially like with all the channels that I watch, there's always like some drugstore option that I feel like someone's raving about. I think I would definitely do drugstore. Yeah, I would only do drugstore for a year. Again, like the whole none idea is fine. Like I don't need to wear makeup. You know, I think I'd be fine without it, but it's just boring. I just feel like life is boring without makeup. Drugstore will have to do. Yes, Alberta. We'll just have to do. Oh, Gina's saying she's too allergic. Yeah, I mean, I'd have to be really careful with ingredients and stuff for sure. Oh, thanks, Catherine. That's very nice. Okay. What am I down to? Oh, this last question, you guys. This is the hardest one. This is the hardest question. Okay, I'm going to take some coffee before we answer. All right. Last question, and I'm going to put on some of my face cream. I'm testing out this new face cream. I actually hauled this a long time ago, but you guys know it takes me forever to test skincare. So I just finished a couple months with the 3 Lab M cream, which I absolutely love. So I'm setting that aside, painfully. I'm setting that aside, and I'm giving this Rodin luxury face cream a shot. Rodin is a company, they sent this to me, and they use very natural ingredients. I don't know if they're actually like certified organic, but I know they're like a clean beauty brand. So I thought I would give this a shot. Sorry, Miss Butters is barking. So I thought I would give this a shot. Anyway, I'm going to test this over the next month or so. All right, last question. Are we ready? Are we ready? This is probably not going to be that difficult for most of you, but for me, and you guys know me, it's going to be hard. So number 9, one has to go. Highlight, bronzer, or blush. I don't know, guys. I just don't know. Ooh, this is really thick. That's what the cream looks like. Bronzer, really? Highlight. Oh, a lot of highlight. Okay, couple blushes. Highlighter, blush. Oh my gosh, interesting. Bronzer. I'm seeing a lot of bronzer. Am I surprised? I guess I'm surprised. Millie, now that's mean, isn't it? Now you guys know, I kind of really tap dance into like clown territory. Like I really like a lot of cheek products. I mean, okay, so these are all of my thoughts. My first thought was highlight, because highlight is kind of a relatively, at least highlight the way we know it, the really metallic, shiny highlight, is kind of a relatively new phenomenon. This is not something that I ever wore like in college, outside of college or whatever. They didn't have it. They didn't sell it. I think the first thing that I remember seeing was Giorgio Armani's Fluid Sheer. And that was, you know, a liquid. It was almost like just on top of your foundation. So highlight for me is new. And so I thought, okay, I could do without that. Obviously, we lived without it for so long. That was my thinking. But it's so fun, you know? It's so fun. Like I just like highlight because it's fun. It's fun. It's completely unnecessary. It looks not the least bit natural at all, but it's, to me, one of the most fun parts of makeup because it's so over the top. It's so pretty. Highlight. I look dead without color. Yeah. And then I thought maybe blush or bronzer, because I feel like there are some blushes that are so beige in base and neutral in tone that they could work as a bronzer. Is that kind of cheating? I don't know. And then the same with bronzer. I feel like there are some bronzers out there that are so cool toned or peachy based that you could use them as blush. I don't know. I don't know, but I love all three so much. Oh, Polina is saying I can use contouring products instead of bronzer for the cheekbones. That's true. That is very true. But I love putting bronzer just all over. I really do. I know we generally just use it for like a bronzer situation, but I really like bronzer. I really like bronzer. I mean, as you can see, I have no makeup on. I am white. I'm really pale. So choose bronzer over blush. And then it was like, there's so many beautiful blushes. So many beautiful blushes out there that I love, like the really bright pink ones. Oh, you love your bronzer. I love my bronzer. I feel like, I don't know. I'm gonna answer this. But I'm sure my answer would change. I don't usually wear highlighter because I wear glasses and it doesn't really show on my cheeks. I love blush and bronzer. That's a very good point. Okay, I'll answer for you, blush. Yeah, I feel like it would have to be blush or bronzer because you could substitute one for the other, where highlight is kind of just in its own kind of category. But I mean, there are things that like you see makeup artists do to highlight skin. Like, doesn't Scott Barnes use like on J-Lo's chest area? Doesn't he use like sunscreen? Not that I'd want to put sunscreen on my face, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know. I use eyeshadow as highlight sometimes. Nola Curtis, you are a genius. You totally could. Maybe I'll give up highlight because I just love bronzer and blush so much. And I feel like those are kind of staples where highlight is that little extra special touch, and you could totally use eyeshadow. Bye, Paulina. Have a nice day. Bye. Simone, when will you post your PMG system video? So I'm going to do the full day wear test today. What's today? Thursday? Probably Saturday. My favorites video is going up. July favorites video is going up tomorrow. And then I should be able to get this up Saturday. I leave Saturday for New York for 2 weeks. So I'm kind of crazed. I think I'll be able to have videos up Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, like my regular schedule, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I should be able to. Oh, Chrissy's saying sparkling blush could give you a glow. Yep. Yeah, I think I'd give up highlighter. You know, I don't know if Samantha's still here, but it'd be hard to give up the new Ofra Samantha March collab highlighter. I'm really digging it. Spoiler alert, it's in my video for tomorrow. But I love that highlight. It's so pretty. Oh, yay, Samantha is still here. Oh, I love it. I just love that highlighter. Bye, Josie. Have a good day at work. Oh, Louise, you love it too. I know, it's great. It's just great. Please do a live stream when you're in New York City. I probably will. In fact, I will probably be doing more live streams in New York because that way I can get a video up for you guys, but I don't have to edit it. It's kind of cheating. Live streams are like semi-cheats for YouTubers because I get content up there and I don't have to edit it. So it's kind of amazing. So yeah, I think I'm going to try and film a couple while I'm in New York. So I'll have some videos with like kind of crappy video quality, but like I could do a haul because I'm sure I'll be buying makeup while I'm there. And I'll do a live stream from there. I was going to try and do a vlog, but I just don't know. I don't know. I'm terrible at vlogs. I can barely remember to whip my phone out to like take pictures for Instagram. Like, it's just not in my comfort zone to like vlog and, you know, take selfies and do like Instagram stories while I'm like out and about. I just don't think about it. Heather, please vlog. I will try. I kind of want to use New York as a practice for when I go to Japan. because I really want to vlog while I'm in Japan. But again, it's just hard for me. I just don't think about taking my phone out or my camera out. So yeah. Yay, live stream. Take me with you. Are you going with your husband? I'm going to New York with my husband. I'm going to Japan with a friend of mine who's turning 40 later on this year. This is kind of like her birthday present to herself. So I decided, she's like, I'm going to Japan for when I'm 40. And I'm like, I'll go with you. So that's how it came about, pretty much. Oh, everyday edit vlogging is hard, isn't it? It's hard. And I always feel also like, this isn't exciting. Like, who wants to watch this? And people ask me, not a lot, but some people have asked me to do just weekly vlogs or monthly vlogs about my life. I don't think you guys are not interested in what I do every day. It just consists a lot of editing, a lot of editing, and a lot of sitting in my chair eating and watching YouTube. That's it. That's like what my life is. And you know, Gina Pearson, who's a YouTuber here, you do really good vlogs. I like when you vlog. Is it Mondays or Tuesdays you go to the craft store? Gina, I think you're a scrapbooker. And it's nice. It's fun. Like, you go through like all the different papers and stuff, and the papers that you buy and bought and good deals or whatever. Those are good. I don't know. I don't even do anything that exciting, you know? I do most of my shopping online, unless you guys want to see me just open box after box. I think vlogging at the makeup counter would be cool. You know, I that's what I would like to do. Kind of like vlog, take you along when I go makeup shopping. I just don't know how stores feel about it. I never thought it would be a big deal, but someone kind of brought it up. One of my friends brought it up. They're like, I don't think they're going to let you vlog from the store. And I was like, really? I just never thought about it. So then I don't know. And then I just kind of forgot about it. So maybe I'll look into that. Oh, Heather, you're going to be in Las Vegas next month. Okay, you have a long list for the Sicily counter at Saks. They are the best, the absolute best. The Sicily counter at the Saks at the Fashion Show Mall here in Vegas. If you're ever here and you just want to meet some lovely ladies, go to the Sicily counter at Saks. They are so, so good. Bye, Simone. Have a good one. Oh, bye, Taylor. Going to donate blood. Love you. Oh, that's amazing. Good for you. That is awesome. Oh, Brenda's saying it depends on the store. A lot don't let you. Yeah. I feel like, I mean, I feel like I've made friends with a lot of the counter people at the stores at our mall, and I feel like they would let you, but I think I would just have to be discreet. It's not like I could bring like people with me with cameras and lighting or whatever. I think if I just did it off my iPhone, like, who would care? And I'm giving them basically like free marketing. So yeah. A girl has no name. Maybe start with the IG story, sort of like how Rich Lux does. Maybe. Yeah, he's really good. But you know what? He gets kicked out of those stores pretty much once he's done with his stories. They're always like, put your camera away, especially like the Louis Vuitton, the Dior, all of those stores. They don't like it. The Chanel, they don't like it at all. Oh, I've done it at Chanel with a GoPro. Okay. Louise, once you start, you won't stop. Oh God, that's scary. That is scary. Ours at Scottsdale here are snobs. Oh, really? I don't understand that. Why would you be a salesperson and snobby? Like, why? Or why would you ever be snobby? Like, full stop, anywhere. But especially if you're trying to like create relationships, sell product, that is really stupid. The Container Store won't even let you take photos of their products. Tried to take a picture of a trash can to send to my daughter and I was kicked out. All right. Well, we're almost at an hour here. Can you guys hear me though? Can you hear the video? Are you guys back? Oh, it's back on. I'm back. You know, I'm not surprised. My Wi-Fi. Oh, yay. My Wi-Fi sucks ass. I mean, to put it bluntly, it is terrible. I have to reset my router all the time. Okay, awesome. But we're pretty much almost done here. We've been on for almost an hour. We've answered all of the questions. Did I answer the last question? I think my answer is highlight, because that brilliant person managed to point out that I can use eyeshadow as highlight. Yes. So my answer to number 9, which is one has to go, highlight, bronzer, or blush. I'm gonna go with highlight. Yes, hall and hotels. Okay. So I think my Wi-Fi is probably acting up. I really apologize. I think some of you are back. I think I'm frozen for others. So I think I'm just going to end it here, guys. We're done with the questions. I'm done with my skincare, and I want to go ahead and start filming this Pat McGrath full day wear test for you guys. The primer, the foundation, and the powder. We're going to do the whole system, I'll try and get that video up on Saturday. Tomorrow, look out for my July favorites video. And thank you guys so much for tuning in this morning. It was so good to see you. I will try and live stream from New York. It'll be 2 live streams from New York next week and the week after. And I will see you guys then. Don't forget to subscribe. If you haven't already, definitely give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye.